I now put the question that clause 39 be amended as proposed by the chair. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the... Oh, sorry, there is another amendment. Oh, the amendment by Honorable Wamushomba is similar with the chair, so it falls by the carrying of this one. So I'll put the global question. I put the question that clause 39 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 40.
I propose the question that clause 40 be part of the bill. Proposed amendment by the chairpersons.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 40 be amended as per the order paper. This amendment, Honorable Chair, is seeking to provide for the commensurate penalty for misappropriation of funds and assets of the fund. And therefore, the bill provides for a period, provides for a penalty that does not consider the amount misappropriated. So this clause is supposed to make it very punitive for anybody who attempts to misappropriate funds into this fund.
I therefore propose the question that clause 40 be amended as proposed by the chair. I now put the question that clause 40 be amended as proposed by the chair. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. We have another amendment. The import is that this amendment by Honorable Gathoni also falls by carrying of this amendment. So I will put the question that clause 40 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 41.
I propose the question that clause 41 be part of the bill. The proposed amendment by member for Seme is dropped. So I will put the question that clause 41 be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 42.
41, there was an amendment.
I propose the question that clause 42 be part of the bill.
There is an amendment to...
Member for Githunguri.
Madam
Member for Githunguri, prosecute your amendment on clause 42.
Madam Chair, I move that clause 42 of the bill be amended in sub-clause 1 by deleting the word board, appearing immediately after the words in consultation with the, and substituting therefore with the word cooperation. This is because the National Housing Corporation should be the one that should administer the fund, owing to its unique and long experience. Further, this should be a cheaper way instead of establishing another board. Thank you, Madam Chair.
I therefore propose the question that clause 42 be amended as proposed by Honorable Gathoni Wamushomba. I put the question that clause 42 be amended as proposed by Gathoni Wamushomba. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. We have further proposed amendments. Member for Seme, amendment dropped. Member for Funyula.
Chair, it was a consequence of amendments under clause 4. Since it was lost, I stand to drop.
This amendment is dropped. Proposed amendment by chairpersons. on 42.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 42 be amended as per the order paper. This is the provision for regulations being amended to deal with the issue of deposits, the 10% deposit that was needed. After listening to the members of the public through our public hearings, the Joint Committee resolved to delete the requirement that those people who want to be allocated housing needed to deposit 10% into the fund. So this is a deletion of that clause that requires 10% deposit for you to be given a chance to acquire the affordable houses.
Thank you. I therefore propose the question that clause 42 be amended as proposed by the chair. I now put the question that clause 42 be amended as proposed by the chair. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 42 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 43.
I propose the question that clause 43 be part of the bill. Proposed amendment by the chair.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 43 be amended as per the order paper. Honorable Chair, this amendment is to make additional consequential amendments to the other act so that to give so that we allow the collector of the levy on a temporary basis to be the one administering this fund as we wait for the operationalization of the fund and the getting into office of the board.
You do not want to ask where you went to primary or primary school. Honourable members, I propose the question that clause 43 be amended as proposed by the chair. I now put the question that clause 43 be amended as proposed by the chair. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now propose the question. I now put the question that clause 43 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
New clauses. New part 3A, new clause 29A.
Move the second reading of the new clause.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 29A, B, C, D, E, and F be read.
No, you will have to do one by one. Start by with 29A.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 29A be read a second.
Yes.
A second time. And this is the provision of the Land Act of 20, that the provisions of the Land Act 2012 shall apply with regard to allocation of national or county government land.
I propose the question that new clause 29A be now read a second time. I put the question that new clause 29A be now read a second time. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now propose the question that clause 29A be part of the bill. I put the question that new clause 29A be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have
New clause 29B.
Chair, move the second reading.
Chair, beg to move that clause 29B be read a second time, and this is the establishment of the other agencies, including government agencies, that can be used to implement the affordable housing programs.
I propose the question that new clause 29B be now read a second time. I put the question that new clause 29B be now read a second time. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now propose the question that new clause 29B be part of the bill. I put the question that new clause 29B be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
New clause 29C.
Mover, move the second reading.
Honorable Chair, beg to move that clause 29C be read a second time. This, Honorable Chair, is a provision of institutional housing units.
I therefore propose the question that new clause 29C be now read a second time. I put the question that new clause 29C be now read a second time. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now propose the question that new clause 29C be part of the bill. And I put the question that new clause 29C be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
New clause 29D.
What is out of order, Honorable Wamushomba?
Madam Speaker, the most recent order paper does not contain what you're handling. That is 29A, B, and C.
There is a supplementary order paper. I know you came in a bit late. We have a supplementary order paper.
Thank you.
Mover, move second reading.
29?
29.
D now. 29?
Mover, move 29D. Second reading.
Honorable Chair, beg to move that clause 29D be read a second time. This is provision of giving the fund mandate to enter into contract with private institutions and private developers for construction of affordable housing.
Thank you. I propose the question that new clause 29B be now read a second time. I now put the question that new clause 29B be now read a second time. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I therefore propose the question that new clause 29B be part of the bill. I put the question that new clause 29D be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
New clause 29E.
Mover to move second reading.
Honorable Chair, beg to move that clause 29E be read a second time. And again, this is a provision of that the fund may enter into agreement with mortgage institutions for provision of affordable housing units.
I propose the question that new clause 29E be now read a second time. I put the question that new clause 29E be now read a second time. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now propose the question that new clause 29E be part of the bill. I put the question that new clause 29E be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
New clause 29F.
Mover, move second reading.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that clause 29F be read a second time. And this, Honorable Chair, this is one of the issues that was raised during public participation. And just to read that in the development of affordable housing units, the board shall, as far as possible, ensure the use of locally available materials, that the labor that is used in the construction of these affordable housing units shall be sourced locally. And most important, Honorable Chair, to make sure that students in universities and TVET institutions and polytechnics get to have a chance to train in these units through
be now read a second time. I put the question, the new clause 29F be now read a second time. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I propose the question that new clause 29E be part of the bill. I put the question that new clause 29E, I propose the question that new clause 29F be part of the bill. I now put the question that new clause 29F be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Insertion of new part 3A, new clause 29A.
This is to be moved by member for Funyula. Move, second reading.
Chair, I move that the new clause 29A, being new section of part 3A, be read a second time. And Honorable Chair, let me give the background on this matter. One, we admit and accept that this part, housing is part of the county government, so it is in order for us to prescribe exactly and precisely the function of the county government in respect of this project. And that's why, Chair, I need to move in an amended form so that I retain what is mentioned as A, and I take functions assigned to county governments under Part 2 of the 4th schedule to the Constitution in respect of county planning and development housing. Number B, collaborate with the National Housing Corporation to undertake housing needs and demands for affordable housing scheme, design affordable housing scheme units that meets the demand of the local community. Chair, and the point here is that whatever is considered housing in Mount Kenya or in Nyeri will not be considered housing in Wajir. Whatever is considered housing in Limuru might not be considered housing in Sioport. So they say, the essence, that the housing must be customized to the local community. The design must meet local community. In some communities, there's literally nothing wrong with a parent living in the same house with teenage children or senior children. There is nothing wrong in some communities, families sharing a father or a family sharing the married child the same home. Just like the Asian community has no problem, while other communities have got any problem. I propose I delete what's indicated as C, I delete what's indicated as D, because that has already been covered by the amendments moved by the chair, just as he has done. But again, I request that we allow amendment recorded as E, whereby we are embodying that the county government, whatever funds they are given, because if you look at the housing policy, Sessional Paper on Housing Policy, Chair, of 2015, we identified rural housing as one of the most challenges that we have, of inadequate quality, of poor quality. So we are saying, I move in amended form, that the county government should set aside funds. So we remove the prescription on the percentage allocated from the fund for development and improvement of rural housing and housing for the vulnerable members of the community. And then I drop what's indicated at F, so the amended form is as A, B, C as amended, and that's all. That's what I'm requesting. We move to move. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Thank you. I therefore propose the question that new clause 29A, as proposed by Honorable Undo, be read a second time. I'll allow the chair. I'll allow Honorable Bowen.
Madam Chair, I would want to oppose the amendment by Honorable Udo, especially when he says that the housing should be done or customized in such a way that a housing in Garissa or in Mombasa is different, I think, Madam Speaker, that is very, very awkward because we are seeking to standardize some, even including manufacturing of housing building materials, Madam Speaker. So we cannot have, say, for instance, a door of this different size in Busia, and we have a different door size in Elgeyo Marakwet. We need standardization in entire housing project in Kenya, Madam Speaker, and I oppose.
Member for Endebess.
Chair, I was keenly listening to Honorable Undo, and I want to oppose. Honorable Undo, you cannot say that a house that you need to customize, that a house in Siobot cannot be the same house as in Limuru or Endebess. It's unfair because when we talk of any housing, the houses must be standardized. Even when you are here in Nairobi, you don't live in a house similar to the one you live in Siobot. You live in a house that here is that you want to make it habitable, that a house that is standard and is built in a modern way. So I want to oppose it.
Honorable Nyamai.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Chair, I've also listened to Professor very keenly, but I think it is quite complicated, the way that he has put these amendments, because it is going to affect the two layers of government, and it is putting more and more bureaucracies in a matter that we would like it to be simplified. Two, about having specific kind of houses in different places. The housing issue is about bringing dignity and making people equals by providing a facility which has not been existing. So, Honorable Chair, I oppose and call for standardization. Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Ferdinand Wanyonyi.
Having listened to my good brother, I think maybe he missed something. You cannot have houses different. So like now if you go to Masai, you build a house like a Manyata. You go to my place, which is actually, there are too many Wazungus that were staying in my place, you build a different one. That one will not be possible. I think it was a slip of the tongue. But I think I want to request him to drop that amendment, and please let's move forward.
You are going to vote on it, Honorable Owen Baya.
So I actually oppose.
Thank you very much. The honorable professor there is a good man, and he wants good things for his people. But his people also want better things than he wants for them. They want good houses, like the houses in Nairobi. So do not want to subject your people to lower standards of life. Just like you moved from the village, came here, and you are enjoying a good house here in Nairobi. Allow them also to take Nairobi to the village so that they can enjoy what you are enjoying. And therefore, humbly oppose.
Thank you, member for Dagoretti South.
Madam Chair, the last person I'd like to stand up and oppose is the Honorable Oundo. But, Honorable Chair, the magic of affordable housing rests on three things: aggregation, standardization, and specialization. And it goes beyond the construction and the occupation of the houses. Remember, we want to engage our artisans to be the ones furnishing these houses. When you get an order for the building of such houses, and you get an order for the entire project, if they are standardized, it means a better delivery by the artisans who shall be doing the work. And in fact, in the pilot that was at Park Road, it was proven that standardization works magic in the delivery of the furnishing, the woodwork, and the fittings, because when they are all standardized, the order is given to an entity that can deliver and earn out of this affordable housing. So it goes beyond the construction and occupation. So, Honorable Oundo, unfortunately, I oppose your amendment.
Thank you. Honorable Tongoyo.
Thank you, Chair. Actually, I think